Hello there everyone and welcome, it is Niran here and today it is time for you to bring you yet another FIFA 17 Career Mode Top Tips video, and today I am bringing you the best third season free transfers. I did my usual annual best second season free transfers, which are the best players that you can pick up on a pre-contract agreement in January of the first season. Today we're stepping in on a season, we're looking at players that you can buy in January of the second season via a pre-contract agreement, and then they will arrive at your club for free at the start of the third season, hence why they're third season free transfers. And oh my word, are there some good players in this one, as I'm sure you'll have seen from the thumbnail. But if you do go on to enjoy the video, make sure to hit the likes button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe as well for similar content to this, as well as other FIFA 17 career mode stuff too. And starting things off with a bang, why not check out Lionel Messi as the first player in this video. Now, one thing I will say is take this with a pinch of salt, because obviously some players can move in various saves, and I think EA have implemented AI teams being able to give contracts to their players now, so it will vary. There might be 3 players on this video on average that you may not be able to sign. Lionel Messi though, he was available on my save. We don't even need to talk about him, do we? I mean, he's Lionel Messi, Barcelona, 93 overall, 30 years of age, just an absolute god. And after that we've got Cristiano Ronaldo, who's actually worse than Messi at this point in the career mode save, because he's starting to decline a little bit. You can see on his physical page, he's not as quick, he's maybe not as agile as he was at the start of the game. He's 92 midway through Season 2, and again, what is there to say? What else is there to say about Cristiano Ronaldo? How amazing is it that there's the possibility you could sign Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi on pre-contract agreements? You'd have to give them ridiculous wages, obviously, but if you've got the money, if you've got the wages in the bank, then go ahead and do it. Obviously, Ronaldo, we all know, 5-star skiller from Portugal, 32 years of age at this point in the career mode, high attacking work rate, ridiculous attributes across the board. Again, there's not really much more to say about him. The third player on this list is Christian Eriksen, coming down now from the world beaters to the world class now. We've jumped out of that echelon, and we're down with the lowly Christian Eriksen. I mean, God, how can we stoop so low? The attacking midfielder from Tottenham, from Denmark, 86 overall at this point in the career mode, 88 vision, very good attribute there, 87 stamina, as well as 87 on ball control and free kick accuracy, very good curve, as well as short passing, dribbling, and long passing too. That wonderful 5-star weak foot that we know Christian Eriksen for, high attacking work rate, 25 at this point in the career mode, so of course he's above that 23 years of age threshold that you have to be in order to be signed on a pre-contract agreement, and he is the third player on the list there, Christian Eriksen. After that we've got the first goalkeeper, I think the only goalkeeper actually in this one. It is Bernd Leno, 87 overall from Bayer Leverkusen, and obviously he's grown quite a bit by this point in career mode, but he is of age in terms when it comes to being signed on a pre-contract agreement. He's 25 at this point, traditional save style, ridiculous handling, diving, positioning, and of course reflexes too, going towards his 87 overall, and again, you can pick him up as long as you agree a pre-contract agreement with him in January of Season 2. He'll arrive to your club at the start of Season 3 for no transfer fee whatsoever. We're moving back to North London though for the next player, and it's yet another Tottenham player, this time Jan Vertonghen, the centre-back of course from Tottenham Hotspur, 83 overall, and again another player very good actually. This is a proper good one, I reckon. This is a really affordable one as well for basically anyone, as long as you're in like the top division of whatever league you're in. Obviously, I don't think you'd be able to afford him in League 2, but very good player. I think a realistic player to get on a free transfer. I would imagine, certainly more so than Messi and Ronaldo, let's put it that way. High attacking work rate, which is always quite a weird one for a centre-back. You've seen all of his attributes, obviously very solid defensively, and in a few other departments as well, there Jan Vertonghen. After that, we've got Edinson Cavani of Paris Saint-Germain, or just Paris, I think as they want to be known now. I didn't realise that was happening, but nevertheless, I'm going to still call them PSG. 90 stamina for Cavani, 88 jumping, as well as 88 heading accuracy, so an absolute menace in the air. Decent finishing, as well as volleys, penalties, attack position, aggression, and reactions, and 81 agility just thrown in the mix as well. High attacking work rate from Uruguay, 30 years of age, at this point in the career mode, 85 overall, 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, and yet another player that I imagine if you've got a high wage budget, you'd be able to get for a free transfer on a pre-contract agreement. After that, we've got Isco. We're going back to Real Madrid now, and we've got the Spanish attacking midfielder, Isco Disco, 85 agility, 82 balance, and 81 reactions. Best attribute, though, at this point in career mode is ball control, being 92, 89 dribbling, 85 vision, and 87 curve. And did I say 87 short passing? Not entirely sure. 4-star skill moves though, 3-star weak foot, high attacking work rate, can play as an attacking mid, a central mid, or a right mid from Spain, 25 years of age. Again, above that 23 23-year-old sort of threshold. If you're wanting to buy a player on a pre-contract agreement that's like 22 or below, you won't be able to do it. It's sort of, I think it's just the law. I think it's just the footballing law, and it's the FIFA law as well. They've got to be above that age. The next player, though, is Javier Hernandez, and again, a similar theme. We're going back to a team that we've already seen a player from. It's Bayer Leverkusen. Javier Hernandez, of course, the teammate to Bernd Leno, who we saw earlier. 87 acceleration for the Mexican striker. Very good balance, jumping, reactions, composure, and attack position. 89 finishing, as you would sort of expect for someone as clinical as Javier Hernandez. Low defensive work rate, medium attacking work rate, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 29 years of age, and 83 overall at this point in a career mode. After that, again, this trend is not going away. It's another PSG player now, Hatem Ben Arfa, the attacking midfielder, 84 years of age. Again, as I said earlier, just take these with a slight pinch of salt, because I don't know whether the AI team sort of offer contracts at random, because so FIFA seemed to be a little bit inaccurate when it came to contract expiries when I was doing research for this video. Nevertheless, Ben Arfa was available on mine, of course known for being a 5-star skiller, 4-star weak foot, high attacking work rate, 91 dribbling, as well as very good vision, ball control, long shots, shot power, penalties, very versatile as well, can play as an attacking mid, a striker, or as a right mid or right winger. And the final player on this video is Dries Mertens of Napoli. It's a very scripted transfer for him to sign for Manchester City, so if he hasn't signed for Manchester City at this point in your career mode, then well done, you're quite lucky, I suppose. But if that is the case, as is the case in my save here, you'll of course be able to get him on a pre-contract agreement. 89 acceleration, 92 balance, and 91 agility, really the standout attributes for him, as well as 87 ball control and 86 dribbling, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high attacking work rate, right-footed but plays on the left, so you'll need him to cut inside, from Belgium, and 30 years of age. He's 82 overall at this point in the career mode. But that is about it. That is 10 players, as long as my maths, again, hasn't let me down. When it comes to tips videos, I always seem to have some sort of doubt about my maths. I'm not entirely sure. I did do maths at A level, so I should be able to do simple arithmetic. Nevertheless, that is not the point of this video. The point of this video was you being able to find some pre-contract agreement players for the 3rd season of your career modes. Of course, you get the paperwork done in January of Season 2. And as far as I'm aware, all of these players are available. I don't mind. Please don't get angry in the comment section if some of these players aren't available, because EA update it as the season goes on. So if you're watching this video 7 months from now, they might not be available anymore. EA might have patched it or updated it or something. But actually, for informational purposes, I'd really appreciate it if you could like check out these players, see whether they are available, and let me know in the comment section in the nicest way possible, without arguing or something, because I feel as if it's slightly more random than it was last year. I felt as if there was a player who was available on a pre-contract agreement in my save, they'd be available for everyone, whereas I don't really feel as if that's the case this year. Let me know in the comment section if that is the case. But I hope you've enjoyed the video nevertheless. If you have, then feel free to smash the likes button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and comment about enjoying the video if you enjoyed it that much. But it's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.
No, that's not me. Act like a waste man, that's not